Are you guys curious to know what Blu-rays I picked up last month and in the past few weeks? Well, stay tuned because I got a whole lot. What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another Blu-ray update. Welcome to the Blu-ray update video for the month of May. That's right, as I said in the intro, I got a lot of Blu-rays last month and in the past few weeks, such as new releases or maybe franchises of older movies. Well, there's so much to go through. Yes, this will definitely be the longest Blu-ray update video I've done because there's a lot of movies here, but I'm very excited to show you what I got. To start with the old movies, I just got all of these movies within this franchise because of Fate of the Furious being released last month. I finally picked up all of the Fast and Furious movies, well, with the exception of one, Furious 7. I already had that on Blu-ray. I got all rest of the 6. The Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, and Fast and Furious 6, the Steelbook. They were all really cheap. I got them for $7.50 because of the sale of Fate of the Furious. Happy to get all those movies. Again, I love the Fast and Furious franchise. They're guilty pleasures of mine, and Fate of the Furious recently was another good addition to the franchise. So, happy to got all those. I also did a ranking on my channel with Matthew V. Haynes. We ranked our favorite movies in the Fast and Furious franchise. If you're curious to know what they are, go back on my channel and check out that video. Up next, I got another older franchise. Speaking of Spider-Man coming up, if you haven't seen any of the Spider-Man reviews I've done with David O'Sullivan, go check them out on my channel and his channel. I got the Sam Raimi Trilogy, finally. Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3. Again, they were all on sale. I saw them at Target for like $8, so why not get them? And you guys know my opinions. The first two movies are amazing. And Spider-Man 3, not a huge fan. I know there's big fans of Spider-Man 3 out there. I just thought it was okay. Up next are some other old new releases. And there's one new release and 3 others within a franchise. And my Alien review series I've done with the silver screen analysis. You saw in my background I had Alien, Aliens, and Prometheus. Yes, Anthony and I reviewed all 3 of those movies leading up to Alien Covenant. And Aliens, amazing. Aliens is amazing. And Prometheus, not a huge fan of it. I thought it was boring as hell. But very happy to get those. They were all on sale for like $10 each. Leading up to Alien Covenant just makes sense. And this was a new release that came out a while ago, which is La La Land. You guys know my opinion. I love this movie. It's a near masterpiece. Damien Chazelle, Ryan Gosling, and Emma Stone. What's to go wrong with La La Land? And now on to some new releases. These are movies that I just got today. Some of these are old, but 2 new releases that are huge. Starting with some old movies I picked up today. This is a classic from the 70s. It was only $5, and it's Jaws. Finally got Jaws. Super happy. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Spielberg. Classic. Jaws. You can't go wrong. If you don't have Jaws in your Blu-ray collection, what the hell is wrong with you? Up next, this is a movie that came out last year. I'm a huge fan of this franchise, and this 5th installment, not the hugest fan of, but I had to pick it up to complete the collection, and that's Jason Bourne. A lot of people are divided with this movie. Some really like it, and some hate it. I'm in the middle. I thought it was fine. Not the best. Matt Damon's the best part about this movie by far. But where this movie really drags is the whole storyline involving social media and privacy with Riz Ahmed's character. All that could have been taken out and just have a straight-up revenge thriller. But overall, I enjoyed Jason Bourne for the most part, but it's a disappointment compared to the original Matt Damon trilogy. Up next is another movie that came out last year, which is, in my opinion, the most underrated movie of 2016. The critics got this so wrong, and that's Ben Affleck in The Accountant. My God, this was a great movie. Great thriller. Ben Affleck, I think it's his best performance to date. I mean, his character's so complex. A guy with special disability and able to do all these things like math and plus being a spy assassin. It's a great story. I love this movie. If you haven't seen The Accountant, directed by Gavin O'Connor, you're missing out. Definitely see it. Finally, on to the new releases. So, one of the first 2 new releases this week. This is the biggest surprise I've seen this year so far, and that's Jordan Peele's Get Out. Wow, this movie blew me away. I saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, this looks like shit. Until I found out it was directed by Jordan Peele, of Key & Peele. After I saw this movie, I was completely blown away by how much I enjoyed this movie. The performances by Daniel Kaluuya, Allison Williams, and Bradley Whitford. Really good. What an amazing directorial debut by Jordan Peele. I can't wait to see what else he has up next. But overall, Get Out, it's a great thriller. Definitely see it if you haven't. Next is the reason why you clicked on this video. Really, this is the biggest release this week. It's my favorite movie of the year so far, and that is Logan. Oh my God, this is an amazing film. A complete masterpiece. What a great final performance by Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Both of those men deserve Oscar nominations for this because, oh my God, this movie was brutal. If you guys haven't seen my review on it, I praise this movie beyond belief. It absolutely deserved it. And Daphne Keane as X-23, wow, such a breakthrough performance. You guys know this movie. Definitely see Logan if you haven't. It's a complete amazing film. And there you guys have it. That's all the Blu-rays I picked up last month and in the past few weeks. That's a lot of movies right there. What movies have you guys picked up over the last month and few weeks? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys as always for watching this Blu-ray update. And if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!